the day 3, and I have someone special, a very good friend of mine, Laurent Dresse, Chief Evangelist at DataGalaxy is with me here. Laurent, welcome to the Ravit Show.
Thank you very much, Ravit, for the invitation. It's always nice to be with you. I mean, I really appreciate what you do and the friendship we were able to build together.
Oh, this is amazing, and definitely can't wait to learn more about data cataloging, about DataGalaxy, Data Kitchen. But for our audience, why not introduce yourself and a little about DataGalaxy as well?
Okay, great. So I'm Laurent Dresse. I'm the Chief Evangelist at DataGalaxy. What does it mean, Chief Evangelist? I mean, it's really the guy preaching the good words about data governance and data catalog on the market, but also, I would say above it all, is building the connection with the market, with the prospect, with the customers, with the competitors, understanding the state of the data, and making sure that this information is fed back into the organization, so the product, from DataGalaxy standpoint, fits the market and also bring values.
Okay, and I'm pretty sure the audience is also wanting to learn a little about data catalog. How have you seen the space evolving in the last few years? Where do you see it going? And what's your hot take on it?
Yeah, well, data catalog is still a hot topic on the agenda.
Yeah.
From DataGalaxy standpoint, we are trying to, in fact, build what we call a data knowledge workplace. It's more than data catalog. It's how you can bring data quality, data observability, insights on the data, and make it available at the center of the organization. Because what we've seen in terms of state of the market and state of the data catalog, companies have matured. I mean,
Exactly,
5 years back, they were buying a data catalog just for the sake of documenting. Now they're really positioned as a collaborative tool, insight tool within many of their departments, and with AI coming in, with all the new ways to perform lineage, to harvest data.
Yeah.
I mean, there is a lot to do there to progress, and that's the challenge for a company, to keep up with the pace and making sure that you bring the right features to the users. But again, it's how we can really bring value to the organization, to the business users, because they are, I'm a bit dogmatic here and I'm getting enthusiastic.
No, yeah,
but
it's good, yeah, right?
It's business who owns the information, who owns the data, who owns the knowledge. So they should be able to collaborate and share. If you miss that point, I mean, it will be a tough day for you in your organization.
Okay, this is pretty interesting points, and I know for a fact where you also, obviously this is a very good explanation, but you explain it more amazingly with all the data kitchen and how you kind of come out as the head chef of data. So I would love to learn more about the data kitchen as well, and why do you do what you do?
Well, in fact, I've been for 20 years in the area or arena of data management.
Right.
But a year back, I said, okay, let's try to build a personal brand. Let's try to have this evangelist role on the market, agnostic of the platform, and share knowledge. And I'm a chef, aside being an evangelist. I own a cooking club. I really cook with people. And for me, managing your data is the same as managing food. I mean, you need to identify the right ingredients, you need to understand where to store, how to prepare, and your data visualization is your plate, in fact, is how you serve the dish. And that's the way I decided to build my brand, with some recipes that I share, and I think it's a way to differentiate from the other, in fact. And I mean, 99% of the people enjoy food. So it's a kind of common denominator between data and building friendship.
Wow, that is very cool. So now I know the secret sauce behind Data Kitchen, right?
I will not reveal all the ingredients.
Awesome. So yeah, definitely if you're looking out to learn about data cataloging, about data in general as well, Laurent is out there. He's making it as interesting as possible for the data community, having that vendor agnostic voice, so which is very cool, Laurent. And that also kind of brings me to another interesting question is, I've seen you around for the last 3 days at Gartner. I know you do amazing after parties, which I was a part of on Monday.
Yeah.
And we're already in Tuesday now, so tell us more about the hot themes that you see around, and what's your take?
Well, I would say the opening keynote of Gartner is for me the right summary of what's happening here.
Yeah.
In fact, you're able to speak the business language and bring value to the business. And I think this is the challenge.
Right.
You can have great piece of technology, you can have AI, you can have whatever you want, but the business value and the business knowledge is a critical aspect to it.
Okay, this is amazing. I think you've been sharing great insights, and obviously we've heard a lot around in terms of the themes, but at the same time, what do you think about AI? Like, it's way hotter than ever, right?
That's definitely a game changer, because AI will facilitate, for instance, metadata harvesting. I mean, wherever you can automate, that's time you can spend on the business value.
Yeah.
So the more integration you have with AI in harvesting your technical metadata, in building lineage, in parsing code, I mean, you can then focus on enterprise definition, enterprise vocabulary, classification, which will bring at use case level a lot of insight. So for me, it's really a lever, a facilitator of your data catalog integration.
Okay, this is amazing. First of all, thanks for sharing all the great insights, Laurent. You have always gone out there and helped the community to come closer to the data cataloging, your own data kitchen. So, I'm pretty sure the audience would want to reach out to you and learn more about it. So, where can they reach out to you? Where can they learn about DataGalaxy, Data Kitchen, about yourself?
Yeah, well, they can reach out on LinkedIn. You search for my name, Laurent Dresse, and then we will be able to get in touch. I will be able to introduce you to the Data Governance Kitchen, to DataGalaxy, and let's have a talk.
Awesome. Looking forward to it. Thank you very much once again for doing this, Laurent.
Thank you very much, Ravit. It was a pleasure meeting you at the party and meeting you here. You're also doing a great job with your community. So we are alike.
Yeah, right. Can't wait to do obviously many of these, and I think the space, we are in a very interesting space to look at. So looking forward to doing great things together for sure.
Thank you very much, Ravit, for the opportunity.
Thank you everyone for joining us today.